Come tonight from the U.S. Army Corps of Engineers about what caused water to break through the HESCO barriers in downtown Davenport in April. Those findings after a 2-month investigation. That's tonight's top story at 10 o'clock. If you remember, the HESCO barriers gave way on April 30th. Davenport city officials asked the Army Corps of Engineers to review what happened. Engineers met with city officials and inspected the site on May 13th. Tonight, they say a combination of factors caused the barriers to slide. Local 4's Tahira Rahman joins us in the studio with those details. Tahira?
Jim, this video was part of the Army Corps' analysis surveillance footage from Rome of the moment that the barriers broke. Engineers say they looked at multiple cases, exploring different ways that the barriers could have been loaded. They say none of those cases resulted in a failure for them and that the system should have worked as expected when installed. They say it was all a series of unfortunate events.
We don't think this possibly would have happened other than things like rainfall, wet pavement, loss of sand in the HESCOs that reduced essentially the resisting force for the wall against the water. Due to some of those extenuating circumstances, the HESCO basket started to slide. And once it slid, it caught and it rolled.
Now, the Army Corps recommends 7 things that city officials can do to prevent this from happening again, including adding a second layer of barrier baskets next to the first to keep that wall from sliding. You can find all of those recommendations on ourquadcities.com. In the studio, Tahira Rahman, Local 4 News.